All right, I'm back. Okay. And the dilemma of this, I've had to think about it, and I'm thinking, you know, like how he's, you know, how he's a romance secondary fortune, wants to get married. I think Martha might be considered, I don't remember what is considered a rich sim, but I feel like maybe he thinks that, because I'm thinking of the fortune aspect. Maybe he wants to marry her because he thinks that she's got lots of money. I can't remember where she lives. I'll double check when we go back home, and I'll go back to the neighborhood screen. But she's here. She's at the gym. Bless him, he's playing in a puddle. Yeah, there she is. I think that's an ice skating rink rather than a roller rink. Anyway. Can you not disturb him, Martha? He's playing in his puddle. You know? Fun thing about building gyms in The Sims 2 is that NPCs will not use any of the exercise equipment apart from the treadmill. And I think I've even like downloaded mods to try and fix this, but they just, if it's not a treadmill, they don't want to know. That's all that there's the only interest in the whole wide world is this. Oh my gosh, look at Angel, she's going for it. She's that's how you run a gym though. Ha! Look at this woman, she's a machine. And then, oh, we do have a roller rink up here, but I've built it to sort of have the same sort of vibe as the local roller rink I had when I was growing up. So literally we had like disco lights like this, and you just went around in a circle while somebody played a DJ. Do you know what I should have added? Oh my goodness, I might have to go in and add this in as an extra. I should have added a DJ booth. That is what it's missing after all these years. It is missing a DJ booth. We need some beats to skate to. Never been to one before? You've never been to a roller rink? I think they're called. Fondly known as. Do some ice skating. Meow. I forgot that we had all this stuff here. Got the basketball and the football. I think we've also got that at the park, if I'm not remembering wrong. I'd fall anyways. Well, what I did when I first went on ice skates and roller skates, you just go around the sides until you feel confident. And then in the roller rink that I used to go to, they had like this tiny roller rink where it was really small, probably like that, and then a little bit like maybe that width and that width and that length, so like in proportion to The Sims, of course. So you just sort of go from one side to the other constantly until you felt confident and you got a feel for it, and then you'd go on the big rink. It was quite fun. I have my own roller skates and everything. I haven't been roller skating in years. I wonder if they even fit me. Look at them. They stink. I've really half-assed the showers though. I've got showers up here, but isn't there... Have I put showers down here as well? I have. I swear I could have sworn I put them in a cubicle, but I don't think these... I think these showers, it doesn't matter if somebody's in the same room as you. I think they're literally... They have that aspect switched off. So no worries. Should we do some swimming? Do some sliding. I feel like I did a good job of making this look like a pool. It's just, I wish that, I don't know if I wish this or not, to be honest, but could you imagine if there was an item, a little bit like when you put a bar on a community lot, it's automatically staffed? Imagine if you could have a lifeguard chair and it's automatically staffed. Like, it doesn't even need to be functional. You used to be a decent swimmer. I've never been a decent swimmer in my life. Ever. We have, I don't know if you have this in where you're from, Skin, but when you're a kid, you like do grades of swimming, and I think it goes up to 9 or 10. But I got my grade 1 twice. That's how terrible I am at swimming. Got my grade 1 and then I got it again. Hell yeah! And then I never got any further. Swimming just is not my strong point. I think I'm too gangly and I'm not enough like a, I'm not enough like a, I don't know, I just don't have a good body for swimming. I don't think, at least, you know. But yeah, he's doing some swimming, maintaining his fitness, something similar. It's graded based on the distance you could swim. Oh, someone's just gotten fit upstairs. I think it's Jake. He's gone straight upstairs. He's doing... I love how, I think they just... They're just gonna keep trying to do it, aren't they? But he's too stinky, so he's just gonna jump straight off. Yeah. They've jumped on the basketball hoop. Interesting to know that we've got some people playing hoops on the lot. Got a body skill from women. Martha's been doing something. Doing some crisps. I haven't put a bin on the entire lot, so they have to come out all the way down here whenever they go to the vending machines up here. I feel like we could definitely apply some improvements to these lots that we've got going on here. Right, get out of the pool. Oh, she's skating. I love you. And you know, I think part of the beauty of building lots and stuff when you're a simmer is for sure watching Sims just use the stuff you put out for them. I don't know if that's weird, but it just feels nice. Nobody's autonomously using the pool though. Is it not like a good enough pool, guys? I even put a slide in. This man is honestly so stinky. Jake, there's literally showers. Just making use of the facilities. Have we ever met Shanna before? Shanna Chen. Hello. Do we have any chemistry? No. Fair enough. Anybody on the lot that we might have chemistry with? You got 1 in 3,000 meters? That's amazing. That is genuinely amazing. That's awesome. And is that without stopping? Because that's amazing. I don't even know how much I could swim. I think I could swim 1 length, which is I think 25 meters. That's like... on a good day too. I haven't been swimming in years either. Should probably do stuff more. I mean, it's in a pool, so you still hit the sides, but it's all in one session. Yeah, like non-stop, as in like you only stop to turn around, sort of thing. I guess that's kind of what I was asking. I wasn't asking if you swam like a 3,000 meter pool. Could you imagine if that existed? It's just one long, thin pool. I think I might get to the end of Archie's round and then call it a stream. I'm glad that I hopped on for a little bit. And I hope you guys are having a good evening and chilling out with me and stuff. But I'm super sleepy. I wanted to come in and say hi though. That's what you call a big lake or a river. Or the sea. That's exactly it, Keenan. I need tea in my bed. For real. This music as well, this tranquil music, is just really just... Swimming in the sea is a whole different challenge though. You're totally right. So I'm a really rubbish swimmer, but when we went on holiday to Turkey, like 2 years ago now. 2 years? Yeah. Can't remember. I challenged myself to swim in the sea for the first time. I'd never swam in the sea in my life. And I did really well. But if you've heard this story before, you may recall that I actually ended up getting really bad sunburn to the point where I had sunstroke. For doing so. Because at the resort that we were at swimming at, there was this they had like this floaty like out to sea, and I was like, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna swim out to that. And I did. But I paid the price. So can you Ernest? He's so annoying. Dude, we don't know each other. What have you made yourself? Man loves a salad. Guys, he just loves a salad, this guy. He's a sucker for a salad. He is the salad man. I feel like that has another meaning to you, Baron, than me just saying that as like a silly thing. Never heard the story, but yeah, it's the sun that's reflecting onto you from different sources that gives you a bigger risk. Yeah. Because I was exhausted from swimming out to the floaty thing. I sat on the floaty thing for probably a little bit longer than I should have before swimming back, because I needed to rest so that I didn't drown on the way back, you know? So I was stuck. Water reflecting the sun, sandy beaches reflecting the sun. Yeah, it was a whole thing. It did not... I made a mistake. I'm okay now, and I probably won't do it again. There may or may not be a character in Destiny 2, the video game, referred to as Salad Man. So when we talk about Destiny 2, not the video game, what are we referring to, Baron? Or shall I call it you Barrio? The water also washing off sunscreen. Exactly! I didn't take into account the considerations that I should have made. Learn from my mistakes, guys. I urge you. Destiny 2, not the video game, is the bits that have been cut and are physically unplayable. Oh yeah! So I haven't watched them myself, but Tom makes a habit of watching the I Hate Everything videos on Destiny 2, I think. I think it's Destiny 2. And isn't it the case where it's that game has gotten so big that they're having to cut bits off the start of it to make more at the end of it, if that makes sense? Is that have I got that right? Have I explained that not too bad? Excuse me. In a way, yeah. Something like that. It was kind of like along those same sort of lines, I think. Doing a little save. Nervous. Oh yeah, we were gonna, right, do a save. And then hope that it lets me go back to the neighborhood. Wait, it has. Because I want to have a little look and see where Martha lives. I feel like she lives here. She does. So she lives in like these townhouses that I've put in here, which are pretty nice. They're still renting, but I kind of wanted the situation where a few Sims are going to move into these townhouses. Oh, I think Archie should move in with her. And maybe like, I think they should get married. I think get married, then I'll probably do it from Martha's perspective. I'll quickly hop over to Martha and do it. Because I think that would make the most sense, because I think he wants to marry her for her money. So I think, yeah, that is what we're gonna do. It is... I've swum in the sea more times than I can recall, up to a safe distance, of course. It's illegal to swim too far from the coastline in Belgium. Heck. Lifeguards also have to be present. But imagine caring for the public's safety so much that you make not caring for your own safety literally illegal. It's admirable, really. Like, if you really think about it. So, I think we're on the last day of his round. Are we? Or is it the first day of spring today? Man, that phone. You're always on that phone. Is he making himself another salad? Hello, I'm actually here this time. Hello, phone. Are you okay? Oh no, we've burnt something. I actually here this time. I don't have anything to drink, but I do have sweets, so hopefully that is that is an acceptable compromise. I didn't bring a drink up, and I didn't go and get one during my break because I don't look after myself. It is acceptable. Good. Oh gosh, yeah, those prices that you sent me. Goodness gracious. Cheeseburger for £18. You've also got the risk then of it being bar food. So I feel like bar food automatically sets the precedent that it's going to be a bit naff. I wonder if they're priced that way so that they offer them, but they don't want to actually offer them. So they put them really high so that if they have to do them, it's worth their while. Oh, it's going to be tiny. Tiny and rubbish. I'm glad you enjoyed the cocktails though. That is the important part. You know what, Typhoon? I'm gonna have another one. I hope you like sweet rapper ASMR, guys. Sorry. I had a Negroni where they basically put everything pink they had behind the bar in. I know, an extra sweet amazingness. His social is really low. Can we like knock on his door? No, we probably shouldn't do that. That's Alvin. Who lives here? Steel. I don't know who Steel is. I think it might be... Oh, it's the cook, I think. Alvin's off to work. I didn't even know he had a job. Off he goes. I think Man's making a salad. Well, no, it's breakfast time. So what are you making? Pancakes? Yeah, pancakes. Why? Well, eat it then. Why are you messing around? Yeah, we've still not got work today. Should we invite Martha over? Oh, I think he might have been doing that anyway, maybe? Where is she? She's there. Yeah, she lives at Giraffe Square Townhomes. Invite her over. We're gonna move in with her. Have I got any notes next to her? Let me check my spreadsheet. No. Well. Is she here? She is. I wonder if that square was custom made or not. The what square? The townhomes? No, I didn't. I downloaded them. I downloaded it off the internet. I just called it Giraffe's Townhomes Square or whatever I called it because I was like, it's got to fit with the vibe. I would have custom built it, but I don't know how to. I probably could look it up, but I just didn't have the energy at the time. I can probably put the link to the Mod The Sims download if anyone's interested in them. Yeah, I just thought I'd name them something a bit different. Come on, let's go upstairs. Are you coming up, Martha? My social need. Ah! His social need. His other needs. Let's make her selectable. Oh, the rule prof testing cheats enabled true. There we go. Make selectable. Right, we must not forget to make her selected after everything is over and done with. Hi, Dylan. Dylan is one of the shop owners, I think. Yeah, he's the flower shop owner. He's the very last sim that we play in these rounds. Oh, hello, Jolly. I am very well aware that Jolly has the day off today. Yeah, Jolly, you have the day off today. And I have the authority to say that. Did you know? Yep. Yeah, yeah. You note that down. You note that down. Imagine inviting someone over and then being on the phone all day to some other person. There we go. He wants to be friends with her anyway, so I was like, I'll let it happen, I'll let it happen. I talked to Martha. We can do that. No? Are we not talking? No time for talk? What is this? Go! And you want a woohoo in the bed. Propose. Engagement. Will you marry me? You need to... Your standards are too low, Martha. Too low. Got engaged. I don't know if this is a good idea for a sim like me. Well, it's gonna be. We're gonna get married. He's just sleeping the day off. Okay, elder in 18 days. Well, how old does that make you? That makes you 37. It's time to settle down and build your fortune with a woman. I mean, who knows? Like we're gonna do this. We're gonna do the marriage thing and all this. Maybe it's fine. Maybe it's an open relationship. Maybe they're getting married for the tax benefits or something. Like maybe that's how we play it. I don't know. As if tax benefits is a thing in my game. I don't like manually tax my Sims. I know that some people do, and some... You mean there's still hope at 37? Yeah. Absolutely. Who's told you any different? Because that ain't right. Right, have a chef salad. Last night in your pad of paddiness. I don't know, watch a film or something. There isn't ever anything that I can really satisfy for you. Just here. Yeah, watch the TV. I don't think there's any skills you need for work. I mean, you could practice your charisma. Do that, do a bit of that. She would just talk to the mirror well into the hours of the early morning. I don't. But you might. And I don't judge. Right. Make bed. He's still not tired? Yeah, do some relaxing. Do some reading. This is me before bed. It's literally what I do. Whoa. I didn't mean to press tab. There he is. Ernest. Right. What? Right. Right, stop that. Walk out here, because I need to put all your stuff in your inventory. Get out of here. There isn't a call over function. Please. I'm just gonna have to... You go there now, no, go there. You go there, right. Pause. And let's put stuff in his inventory. Oh, I can't put that in the inventory? What? It's really weird, like, how selective it is. Like, I'll have to sell that. Or my... I can't sell that. I have to sell that. Okay, that's fine. All of this stuff is coming with me. That's definitely coming with me. I got anything on the walls I want to take? I don't think so. Right, okay, right. We'll do that. We'll save. Ernest just sitting. Sitting! go into the neighborhood, and then we'll have Martha ask him to move in. So let's go into Smith. So I think it's getting to the point with my rounds where I need to like have more Sims like buddying up, grouping up, things like that. We've had a few marriages, probably not as many as I would have liked. So yeah, right. Let me use Sim Blender. I think I've got one down here. Teleport enables summon menu. Teleport, summon, Turner, Archie Turner. There he is. Let's disable summon menu. Let's propose move in. Will it blend? Sims Edition. So while I was driving to and from my customer visit at work today, it was like an hour and a half, an hour and 45 trip each way, and it was a really good time for me to listen to my audiobook that I'm listening to at the moment. I'm listening to it tomorrow and tomorrow and tomorrow, and it's emotional. I don't want to spoil it for anyone that might want to read it at some point, but basically it got to the point where I was having to like basically beg myself not to cry. So yeah. Oh gosh, that just didn't go well. Will a double bed fit in there? No, they're gonna have to sleep in the same room. So that means we can sell this stuff. I've gotten through 6 1/4 books since Sunday night. My goodness, man. Honestly, you're a machine. We can have the little dining table like in this corner, perhaps. Have the phone. I should probably turn move objects off. Yeah, that is absolute madness, Typhoon. That is how many books that you have read. Oh, and then they can put their like the pictures that they've got together up on the wall. That's so cute. Alright, why have I got the fridge? Did I bring the fridge? Sorry about that. I didn't mean to bring the fridge. It was not my intention to bring the fridge. Hey, thank you so much for the follow. I also might have only slept 2 hours Sunday night. Were you up? Reading by any chance? I love this. Like, they both just had like so many dates with people that aren't them that they've just got this collection. But yeah, we'll leave these guys here. Let's go up to our new apartment here. I didn't have a clock visible, so I didn't realize the time. What books did you read? Yeah, we've got a lot of cash in this family now. But yeah, they are engaged to each other. He wants to marry her. I think next time I get round to playing these two, I think that's when I will get them married. But yeah, there you go. That's that then. That's them. Let me update my spreadsheet here. So I'm sorry, because of the Sims 2 update, I can't show you guys spreadsheet anymore because they made the Legacy Collection borderless windowed, and you cannot, like, everything that I ever open on this screen, the same screen as the Sims 2 when it's open, is gone forever. So I need to update his level in his career to level 8 because he got 2 promotions this round. And then let's copy that and put it under the Smith family. Insert 1 row above. There we go. And yeah, get rid of those 2 rows. Which brings us on to the Harris West family, where I've got a little note here where it's like, ask Ernest Lee to move in at the end of the round. We'll be doing that. We'll be doing that eventually. Oh, there's nobody left in there. And he's in there and Gordon's in there. He's by the end of the round, it's very real possibility that Ernest might be the only one still in those apartments. I actually low-key hate them, so I'm slowly moving them out of these apartments into either homes of their own or these townhouses. But yeah, I really do want more Sims to not be in these apartments. Anyway, the next house that we'll be playing is the West family. And if you're watching my stream where I was playing the Hudson family, so this is the Hudson family, we've got Alexander and I always forget her name. What is her name? Melody. And their daughter Daphne. So originally they did have a house that looked exactly like this one. Just like the other ones do, and that's because I've built it so that they're 3 floors. They've got their business on the bottom floor and their house basically stuck on top of it, because I was under the impression for some reason, I don't know, I probably have accumulated more hours on The Sims 2 than any other game in my life, but for some reason I had it in my head that other Sims would be able to visit their home business, but it's just not the case. So I'm basically gonna put in I'm going to close their home business down and set up a business across the road for them to run instead, so that when we're playing other Sims, we can go and visit their shops, essentially. So I can't remember what I have. Oh, that's the lot that I downloaded. Doesn't say anything about the creator. Yeah, it's called No CC Townhomes. I think it's like one of the top downloaded apartments on Mod The Sims, if you are really interested. I think you are on that size lot, I want to say. How can we look? I can't remember. There, yeah. Oh my god, Kiara! Kiara's moo is in the bin. Why is she in the bin? I don't remember. What did I do? Kiara Jordan. I think I was having her move in to our house. Yeah, because she's the one that's at the top of the law career. She wants to be rich and popular. And I see her with a future with Alvin, and I think I was going to build her a cool house. How much money does she have? 31? Yeah, she's one of my richer Sims in this hood, so I think I was going to build her a bespoke house. Oh, I forgot about the Jackson family. This family is so interesting because Angel did not want a child. She accidentally got pregnant with her landlord. And I was playing it and I was like, I think the landlord is the kind of guy that would at least, like, not like marry her, but at least move in with her and support the child with her, and if she wanted that, and she did. But I think it's working really well. It's really odd, but yeah, they've got a little girl together that was not planned, called Victoria. And Kenneth Todd the father and Angel is the mother. But yeah, they're both romance sims with this daughter called Victoria. I think she's even, I can't remember, let me check. She's a Virgo, which means that she is gonna be a knowledge sim. So she's nothing like her parents. But yeah, her parents are unmarried. She and her Angel, I think, is gonna do her best, you know, all of that stuff. So that's an interesting family. But I really need to work hard to spice up this town. Ah, a hydrate. I still haven't got a drink yet. I haven't spawned one in or anything, so we'll have another sweetie, shall we? Maybe even two. Rustle, 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 rustle. You are making me eat sweets. It's fine. I've had a very long day. Oh, right. What was I doing? I was gonna eat. You eat. I'm gonna put that there. Make it community. So it's a salon. I'm eating sweets, but if I have more than 3, then I burn my mouth. Probably for the best. I want another one. I'm gonna have another one. Hydrate now means I get to have a second one if I want. Right. What should we... I need good names for a salon. Like where you go to get your hair done, makeover. Austerity cut. Hair don'ts. There's also gonna be a massage table for no reason. Other than it very vaguely fits the vibe. I don't get the hair don'ts. Yeah, 5,000 cuts. That's for the happy endings. Man, I love these. Highly recommend these. Troppy slices. It's like a hairdo, but as a don't. Ah! A cut above. Hmm. I think I do like hair don'ts now that I get it. I think I'm just too tired to get it. Hair don'ts. Makeup packs. I'm probably not going to complete this guy's round. But I think I'm going to set it up so that he owns the business. So we're rank 3 on this business, so it's kind of sad. Why have you got all these people around? What was I doing? But yeah, this is what he had, essentially. Which we can put in our inventory. Oh, we even have a sauna. Oh, we're gonna have to delete that. That's a shame. Oh my god, it's like ripped a hole in the wall. We'll fix it. We'll fix it next time. But yeah, this nice little area. Oh my goodness. Thank you for the sub, Narwhal. I appreciate you. Man. I don't know if that's the same super normal that I played Minecraft with when I was like 13, but if it is, hello. I don't know, but if it is, I don't know. Took me a second there, but that username rings a bell. I must admit. When you put lights in your inventory, yeah, let's save some of these lights for the shop as well. We will delete those. Take these vending machines if we can. Oh, we can't. Can't select object in use. Unbelievable. It is! I saw your stream pop up on Discord activity. Oh my goodness. Well, hello, and thank you for the Prime sub. How have you been in the last 12 years? Goodness. The internet. Can I put this big mirror in my inventory as well? I can't. Right? All of this is going in the inventory. I'm gonna have to use move objects to delete this because I don't care if it's in use, alright? I'm selling it. I've been good, and yes, the internet is a strange thing. It really is. It really is. Right. Then what I'm gonna have you do is gonna come over here. Set ringer. What are you doing? Are you on the phone? You're already on the phone. Right. Call business, shut down business. It's gonna be sad, but you're gonna be happy about it, okay? Please, can you all leave? I don't know who you are. Yes, deleting this. Get out of here. All of you, get out of here. He's just walking around. Like, leave. Right, turn that off. Turn that off. Right, and now in its place, we're gonna go... That's not the right option. We're gonna go... Real estate... Sell own lot? What do you own? Purchase community lot. Wait. Real estate. Oh, right. Did the home business count as the owned lot? Probably was the thing. Yes, we're gonna buy hair don'ts. Yes. Copy of the deed has been placed in the inventory. Yeah. So walk to the lot, go to the community lot, we'll go to hair don'ts, and we're just going to chuck all that inventory in the middle of the field. And then hopefully next time that I play this game, I will remember what I've done, and I'll have to rebuild this guy's house and also the business. No biggie. It'll be a building stream next time we play The Sims 2. Hair do's and hair don'ts. I don't think it beats bots of wood, but it certainly helps. The sad thing about it, I guess, is that we were rank 3 in our business. All the toilets. Dun, 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 dun. Good business, this. Alright, okay, that's everything that we can put down. While I'm thinking about it though, I'm gonna forget next time if I don't do this right now. Where is the recreation? This. The sauna. sitting in the back there. I don't think there's anything else that's poised podium by performing arts. Oh, I think that's something that's only available on community lots. I think it's I don't know. I think statue people stand on it and perform, but I don't know. Anyway. Right, save. Go back home. Wait, what? Why can't you go home? And we will never leave again. Oh, there we go. The thing is, I think it's automatically open. So I just want to leave before anybody gets any ideas and appears and use one of my toilets for no reason. Okay, he's only been gone 20 minutes, so he should be back. There we go. All right, let's save it there. Cool. We've got it. We've got like the groundwork set. I mean, it's brilliant. Look at it over there. It's really it's really good and comparable to the bots of woodshop we've got going over there. But yeah, I think I'm glad that I'm starting this transition because it gives me a little project to work on in this town as well. Which is always good.